All right, everyone, don't look. I'm doing something bad. I'm burning books. Victor got the book burning reference.
Yeah, right on.
Well, that's because you're smart, Victor, so yeah. Wouldn't expect more. I wouldn't expect any different from you.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if you didn't know, actually, then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get 100%. The expectation is higher.
I can't believe I went through all that iron already. Oh no, we got some more. Okay, we got some more. Whew.
But the whole like stack of 50?
Well, I went through half a stack.
Oh,
But I'm going to use the rest of it now.
wow.
You had your chance to get some.
Well, I did. I grabbed my stipend from it. So
you did? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I took 5 ingots from it, so.
Like I noticed that some stuff, right, that it's one material on one side, another material on the other. Like that roof of that shed that was like wood on one side, or I think it was stone, and then metal as well, depending on where you hit it. Yeah.
No, it's asphalt here that's sticking up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Why is there asphalt here sticking up?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Just all asphalt. No, that's not all asphalt, just here. Weird.
Well, it's like that, my bedrock, I have one piece of bedrock sticking up like that too.
Oh, there we go. There's the dirt. Where'd it go?
So, oh shit.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I forgot something?
No.
Covered too much?
Yeah, the door's supposed to go here and I put blocks. So now I have to break the blocks.
Uh-oh. That's entertainment.
Yeah. It's definitely entertaining.
Not for you. Yeah, no, I think there's...
Victor wants to know if we know what Falcon Punch is.
I don't.
You don't know what Falcon Punch is?
No.
Oh. And see, I hate it. Once you can't pick up the rebar anymore.
No, once you've upgraded it, you have to destroy it completely.
Well, the only Falcon Punch I know is Street Fighter video game reference, I believe.
Falcon Punch?
Yeah. But I could be wrong.
Well, not Street Fighter 2, that's for sure. I know I played that one a lot. On the Super Nintendo when that was around.
Oh, at least I got one piece of scrap iron back for that.
Falcon Punch. No, it can't be Mortal Kombat.
Well, to me, Falcon Punch sounds like something from Street Fighter, so.
Yeah.
In Japan, it's called Falco Punchy.
Weird.
So for sure, it's gotta be Street Fighter then.
But unless it's like a Street Fighter that's like you know, one of those weird obscure characters that they have in them. Like I was looking at the new Street Fighter stuff, and they have some characters that they were bringing out kind of at the tail end of when I stopped playing it. I'm more used to the old Street Fighter 2 characters, right? Like before the Turbo and all that stuff. But just kind of like Blanca and Ryu and Ken and M. Bison. And they added in Vega at one point, which was just one of the characters that was like a boss character, but you could never play him. And then they added him to play. Those are the days.
Oh, it's from Capcom, Captain Falcon. Well, I know it was a fighting game of some kind. Maybe not Street Fighter, but I'm not big on fighters, actually.
Yeah.
I've only played them like once or twice. I don't really get into them that much. Shaolin War is more for that.
well, just the Street Fighter back in the day, right? And then like, they all got boring after that.
Destiny, I don't know, I haven't really looked at that. I've heard some stuff about it.
If someone
But-
gives me the game, I'll play it.
We actually play a game similar to that called Defiance. You guys probably may have heard of it. That's kind of, to me, that's Destiny seems to be similar to that.
Yeah. Or Borderlands, or.
But yeah, I haven't actually looked at it that much.
I guess what they have is they have some interesting like PvP kind of style, like arenas and stuff like that. But I don't know. I heard it's unbalanced.
Have we played Unturned? No, I haven't played Unturned. Personally, I don't like the graphic style of that game. It kind of turns me off. So,
Really?
and I don't really like the gameplay of it either. It's, to me, it's too simplistic. It's, you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
it's just like stuff kind of just randomly spawns in the world, and you just kind of go around picking stuff up, and I don't know.
Yeah, like the story of it, I guess is.
Well, I don't care about story.
It's a kid that made it.
game's
Well,
about
no, but it's like a kid that made the game, right? Like a teenager that made the game. So, from that perspective, it's cool, right? But I know I tried to play the game, but I don't know. It's like basically DayZ or something. You can run around. You find stuff that spawns in buildings and stuff on the floors, and
Yeah. For
I
me,
don't know.
it's like basically
then it
since playing 7 Days to Die, I can't stand the simplistic graphic styles anymore. Like I can hardly play Minecraft.
Really.
So yeah, just because I like the more realistic graphic style.
Interesting.
Rust, well, DayZ, I'm not big on that either because that's just a looting game. You just turn around looting. It's almost what this game is turning into. There's hardly any zombies. Rust, I've never played. That didn't appeal to me because that's hardcore PvP.
It's hardcore PvP, and that's I love hardcore PvP.
I'm not into hardcore PvP. Oh, yeah, we like Space Engineers, that's for sure. Or at least Charlemagne really likes it. He's got a bunch of videos on his channel for that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. But right now it's just like playing Legos in space. It's just really, it needs some kind of element of danger in it other than meteors. It needs some kind of aliens or something.
Yeah.
Something to harass you.
Yeah, because I kind of hit a point where it's kind of tough to make videos because you need something to defend against, or like a reason to build defenses, or.
Yeah. Well, I guess the reason is PvP, right? Like that's, to me, it seems like they're going the route of Rust, where they want to make it more PvP.
But then I guess it has to be easier to make the stuff. I guess you'd have to play on a server with different settings. You can't use realistic because it wouldn't really work properly for that. Because who's going to spend the time in making nice spaceships and stuff? And
I don't think any game would ever be on realistic settings.
Well, it's like that life is a feudal game, right?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how the PvP combat happens in that. That's one of the major features of it. And yet people aren't playing it as a PvP thing. They want to go run around, build their little, your village and stuff, and it's like, as fun as that is, I want to see some people going over and screwing over your day, and so now you have to build some walls because you got these bandits you're coming over every once in a while to take your supplies, right?
Yeah, Victor wants to know if you've heard of Planet Explorers. I have.
Yeah, I watch it. Yeah, it's one of those indie games, right? It's or alpha, early access.
Yeah, that one's too much like an MMO for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough freedom in that game.
Interesting.
Yeah, Spooner says folks get all weird when they try to PvP in Space Engineers.
See? Well, yeah, because they're attached to the materials, to the spaceships that they build, because it takes a lot of time and effort, right? And now someone comes around and blows up your thing with very little effort, right? I can see why people get weird, yeah. I'd have no problem with it. I wouldn't really build anything exciting in the PvP environment. It'd be more functional to slaughter, basically.
Yeah, Victor likes Space Engineers.
Yeah.
That might be a game to stream too, actually.
Space Engineers?
Yeah.
Totally.
Because that's another game you can stream because there's not much going on in that one.
Well, exactly. You can just screw around. You can interact with all of you viewers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Would you guys like that if we did that once in a while? Did Space Engineers instead of 7 days? Because obviously you came here to see 7 days, and I don't want people to not come to get what they came for.
Anymore.
Well, Spooner says thumbs up for the Space Engineers idea, I guess.
Huh.
So is Victor. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe next.
Okay.
See, normally we stream Mondays and Tuesdays, so maybe maybe next week we'll do that one day. Okay.
And this is why this is interesting, because we don't care. We're having fun. We're playing a game, and engaging people on it. That's why it's fun.
Yeah.
It's not about meaning you're having hundreds and thousands of subscribers or all that.
Space zombies. Yeah, Spooner, that'd be great. Flailing around in 0G.
That's why the aliens would work.
If they were smart, that's what they would do for a Halloween update. Just for 1 week, add in like space zombies.
Oh,
and
that'd be
they would
cool.
just be flailing around in 0G. Just for fun. That's what I would do.
That would be fun.
Like, it's kind of in the right direction where those ships attack you now when you go harvest them.
Yeah. I just don't know how you're gonna get the ship without being able to shoot back, right?
Hey,
now.
TotalHatred. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure if you're going to get an exact idea of what 7 Days to Die is about, because it's a lot of, there's a lot to it. We're actually doing the building aspect today. Might get some exploring done.
Oh, plus you people play the game differently too. Yeah.
Okay, well then you're in for a treat, because that's what we're doing. TotalHatred said he plays DayZ, so he wanted to see the base building part of this game. That's kind of what we're working on now.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely. Basically, it's going around. You're gathering your materials, so whether it be iron or stone or your wood, and then you
get some cement.
You use that stuff up. So it's kind of like almost like Minecraft in that sense, where you have to collect your materials and then you use that to build your base.
Yeah, but the nice thing is you can actually use build it around these prefabs.
Yeah, you can use the prefabs.
So you don't have to build from scratch, which I kind of like.
Yeah. So like the apartment building where we converted to like a fortress, basically, right?
Yeah, basically,
I sealed off all the balconies, so that way the zombies don't come in.
And we've emptied them. We started emptying them out because we're gonna kind of make specialized rooms for all this stuff. We have like a room for crafting guns and that kind of thing. So yeah. But like I said, wall is priority.
Well, yeah, because that's the protection.
Yeah, see, I guess DayZ, that's you're right. TotalHatred. Run around and hope you don't get killed by bandits. Bandits being the other players.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's supposed to be a game against zombies, but you're worried about other players more than the zombies. It's kind of.
It's more PvP, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely more PvP. Yeah, TotalHatred said he's a bandit, but not kill on sight. He tries to make it fun.
Oh, good for you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Always wondered about that.
Yeah, no base making on standalone DayZ. I didn't think there was.
So there's probably mods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is too bad. If it kind of had some base building, I can see it being kind of successful.
Zombies.
I don't hear anything.
I think they're dying on the.
Or I see. I can
wall.
barely hear them. That's why.
Yeah, they're dying on the wall here.
Yeah. The automatic defense mechanism, yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's a few of them again. No big deal.
No problem.
Where's our hordes? Don't tell me this is our hordes now. 4 zombies.
What? Oh, yeah.
Like, seriously? Yeah, Victor. That's my internet provider. It seems like every hour they quickly just kind of turn off my internet and turn it back on. I guess they're trying to do anti-server stuff. I don't know.
Or anti-downloading.
Yeah, or anti-streaming. Yeah, I don't know.
Torrenting. Or...
Yeah, because I haven't streamed like this much yet, so they're probably freaking out. Oh, what's all this going on?
Why is there a spike in bandwidth all of a sudden?
Yeah. Well, TotalHatred said he held up a guy with a shotgun in it, but it had no ammo in it.
Good call on that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
See how you can use fear? It's way more fun.
Yeah, he said the best part is that the other guy did have ammo.
And he didn't even kill you, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's hilarious.
Do you think no one would hold you up with something without ammo in it?
Yeah, but how the fuck does he do that? Like, I guess it's the psychological aspect.
Yeah.
That people, yeah, I guess. So I'm just trying to figure out, well, why would I, give you my gun if I have ammo in it? I'd be like, well, you take it by force, otherwise, bang bang.
Oh, he had ammo, but he had no gun. Okay.
Well, that's even more. Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So actually, we're doing pretty good. We've got steady 9 viewers, so
Wow.
it hasn't gone below that. So that's really good. I appreciate that very much.
Oh, definitely appreciate it. Yeah.
And I actually got a new follow. Unfortunately, I think I missed it.
Oh, shit.
Whoever followed, if you could say in chat that you followed, I would gladly give you a shout out. It must have been too busy to. It probably popped up. I was just too busy doing something to notice.
That's okay. I'll make sure I have a monitor set up for next week, so that way I can monitor it better.
He said he came up behind him, and then he told him to lay down or he would shoot. And so the guy laid him down, and I guess you have handcuffs in the game. So he handcuffed him, and then he can look in his backpack.
So that's kind of neat. So it's a cool mechanic.
But that's the thing is these supposed to be a zombie survival game, and to me it seems more like it's a PvP. That's what then they should sell it as that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He took his ammo, 1 can of beer, and 1 can of food, uncuffed him, and let him go. Well, that was nice of you.
And he didn't shoot you back or nothing?
Well, he didn't have a gun, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't have a gun. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Hey Discord, how's it going?
Right on. Another.